Hi, welcome to Jacovitz Learning. This is a quick lesson on pronunciation and on certain spelling words. We thank you guys who are liking us, and also some of you guys who've subscribed. You can go ahead at the bottom and click subscribe. This book here is located at Amazon.com. This is the Kindle edition. So we already went over the character Andy, the ant, and the reason we named it is Andy, the ant, because these sounds are the same. Candy, the cat, eats candy. Canes, Danny, the dog. Bob, a boy. It's a boy who grew into a man. Okay, now let's go over our upper and lowercase letters. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So anyway, all the alphabet are here, upper and lowercase letters. And let's just get some practice here. We did this the last time. I'm going to do this both ways. Ant, ant. We're sounding it out too. And I'm going to do this letter also. Ant. And I'm going to do a T without an upside or a hook. So it's just a regular T. And ant. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. A-double-P-L-E. A lot of people forget this P, so we're going to emphasize it again. A-P-P-L-E. And we're going to do it this way too. Apple. We're going to get the eraser here for a second. And we're going to redo these so they're not so long. P, P, A-P-P-L-E. So let's go and skip. Let's go to alligator. This is a hard word for younger students, so we won't emphasize this. You could also tell people it's all gator. They can get gator. Many people see Gatorade, the drink. So they could think the alligator. Let's do this. Let's try to do word association here. I'm going to do it this way. Alligator asks for Gatorade. So maybe you can make word association so it's easier. The alligator asks for Gatorade is a drink, so it's a capital G. Gatorade. Ooh, it's horrible D. Okay, here we have back, B-A-C-K, ball, B-A-L-L, bat, B-A-T, bird, B-I-R-D, blue, B-L-U-E, boy, broom, B-R-O-M, and brown. So let's see if we can't say back. And let's do something like this. The boy, try to get word associations here. The boy, and I know we're not on T, but the boy has a, so far over, a toy, T-O-Y. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to erase this A and the dot above it. Okay, so that I can write better. I'll do a regular A. So now you have association. The boy has a toy. So you have boy here. Boy has a toy for a word association. Okay. Oh, we have these. The Bluebird. There used to be a bus company called the Bluebird, and they put it as one word, but we'll go Bluebird is blue. And I forgot to go over strokes with you, so I'm going to put them up top. Draw a line, draw one hoop, and then draw one circle, and you have capital B. And then you draw here, and then you draw a half circle, you have lowercase b. So these are just for practice. C, let's go ahead and get started. Uppercase C, come out like a little bit of a tail with a hump. That's capital C. And then this is just lowercase. So like a half circle. Cat. So you have here call, C-A-L-L. You have candy, C-A-N-D-Y, and you have cat. The cat makes a call. Call. And I'm going to write something else here. The cat did not fall. Do you know what did not? And we're doing word associations. So the cat makes a call. The cat did not fall. Any kind of silly rhyme you can get to make something whatever you want it to be. And here we have A-L-L, call. And here we have F-A-L-L, fall. could even say the cat had a ball. But that's okay. We're here. We're moving on. Sounds with the letter B. Blocks, block. And we also had here boy. Remember him? Oh, you have here bike. This is a long I. And this is the nickname for what this really is. This is a bicycle. B-I, and we will get into later why this is sickle with a Y. It's kind of like a translation because we borrow languages from almost everybody. So, but that's the difference. So let's get on with ditch, dirt, dog, and capital D. So you have capital D here, full circle. I'm not the greatest, so keep practicing. And then let's do lowercase d. You could even draw a circle and just like draw a stem, circle, stem. So the dog was in a ditch. Let's get ready for that. So if you look at this, the dog, you could even do this. You know how sometimes your dogs go outside and they touch the grass? The dog began to itch because the reason I'm using the word itch, I-T-C-H, is because the dog was in a ditch. So now you have another sentence. And let's use a word like something that rhymes with bat. So the dog sat in a ditch because our previous version of this, we did a lot of bat, sat, cat. So now you have this. Isn't this wonderful? So now you have something to work with you. The dog sat in a ditch. So the dog began to itch. The dog sat in a ditch. Oh, that was rude. Sorry about that. I almost left that out. Okay, so there you go. Ditch, itch, ditch. And you have some words here. Ditch, D-I-T-C-H. Dirt, D-I-R-T. And dog, D-O-G. So we can move on to the slide. Danny is a dog. Let's see if you can recall. How do you spell? Candy is a, what is she? She's a cat. So C, A, T. Let's put a dot, pretend that it's a sentence. Okay, Danny is a dog, Candy is a cat. So we can practice the alphabet, which we already did. Don't forget this. Ant, apple, ask, asked. The boy has a blue shirt. We went over this. B-L-U-E. See if you can hear the sounds. Blue. This is a funny sound here. Blue. It kind of rhymes with this word here, glue. So if you remember glue, blue glue, they make glue purple, but purple and blue. So blue glue, you can make a word association. The other boy is carrying a bat. That's what he has. So the boy has a bat. Now so we can read this sentence, I can erase this. Okay, and I can go back to this. The boy has a white spot on the blank of his shirt. This is back. B, A, C, K. And here's your word bank here. Back, B-A-C-K, ball, B-A-L-L, bat, B-A-T, blue, B-L-U-E, and boy, B-O-Y. Okay, we just wrote back. So this is what this cat is doing. The cat sat on his back, B-A-C-K. He was a big cat, C-A-T. This is so that it's on the line. The dog sat on a log. He was a big dog, dog. The dog sat on a log. He was a big dog. Here's your word, D-O-G. Simple. The dog was in a, what do you call this? Ditch. The ditch was made of dirt. By the way, do you hear the sounds? Dirt, ditch, itch, short I. Dirt, short I. Dirt rhymes with shirt. So if you wanted to make another word association, you could even say the dog. Sorry, this is slanted. The dog has a shirt. So this gets you in the practice of hearing that short I sound. The dogs were in a ditch. The ditch was made of dirt. So this is just a reinforcer, just more practice. Okay, so now we have similar sounds. And so here we're at, here we're at, bat, cat, fat, hat, mat, pat, rat, sat. So all of these sounds end in AT, and we can turn around and use them. So here's what's going on here. The what cat sat on the mat? Well, he's kind of big here. You say the bat cat, but there's no such thing. The rat cat, that's silly. The hat cat, he's fat. And I'm going to make this F a little bit better. Okay, and this boy, he is wearing a hat. So, H, hat. That's a really tall T, so I'm going to make this H a little bit better. I'll just start all over. Let's erase and make these letters more equal. So you can even get some practice with some other words here while you're looking. Is on the mat, fat, cat, mat for practice, and this is hat. Okay, there's more similar sounds. The boy wearing the hat saw a rat. He was a fat rat, sat rat, cat rat. He's a fat rat. It's the only word that kind of would fit in. Mat rat, maybe, but the cat's on the mat. The fat rat sat. Let's look at what's going on over here. He sat near the fat cat. The fat rat sat near the fat cat. Okay, so the fat cat jumped off the mat. You have to imagine this because it's not animated. Jumped off the mat. He ran after the rat. Who hit who, guys? Who's upside down? Who looks like they went splat? Okay, so we have to pay attention here. The cat hit the rat. And the rat. So the cat hit the rat. And the rat went splat, meaning he's flat. We don't have flat over here, but you could also say here flat. So it'd be Flat. Flat. So I'll go ahead and add it. Okay, but it wasn't here, so let me make this a little bit better. Gives you a chance to read through this. So the cat hit, let me make the A like this. The cat hit the rat and went splat. Here we go. The cat sat on the chair. More practice. So you're getting sounds here. Short A, saggy. So you know how the teacher says, don't let your pants sag. And then if they sag, you say they're saggy. And then sat, sorry. Say is long A, so I'm going to keep that out for now. Here we go again with more similar sounds. Bark, dark, lark, mark, park. The dog barks. The dog barks at the park. Bark, dark, lark, mark, park. There's a lark. It's a bad copy, but it's one. Okay, so the lark, that's what this is. The lark saw the dog bark. The dog barks at the park. So you should recognize this sound here is at, and this sound, D-O-G, is dog. Not too hard. So anyway, we're going to pretty much wrap up here. Here's just some words that are similar sounds that you can look at. We went over most of these. Bat, cat, fat, hat, mat, sat. These were ones we didn't go over. We'll go over it another slide, but this is eggs, legs, kegs, pegs, cake, lake, bee, sea, tree, me, fee, golly gee. It's kind of